Monday night women's fourth round singles match at your 2026 National Bank Open. Please welcome from the Philippines, Alexandra Eala!
Alexandra Eala continues to thrill the crowds in Toronto as she chases back-to-back titles. Her winning streak currently stands at 7 matches, and it is the longest winning streak at tour level in her career so far.
And her opponent from Switzerland, Belinda Bencic.
Belinda Bencic came through a marathon tussle with Taylor Townsend in round 3. She battled back from a set down to win in almost 3.5 hours. The 12th seed won this tournament as a teenager 11 years ago, and is hoping to reach the quarterfinal stage of this event for the 4th time. Well, a very good evening and welcome to what is the final match of the day on centre court. And once again, it's Alexandra Eala who is the headline act. The crowds have flocked to Toronto to see her over the last few days, following on from that success in Washington. She has delivered in some style. Wins over Alicia Parks, Katie McNally. It's her first appearance in Toronto, the second appearance at this tournament, having played in Montreal last year. Coming up against the former champion. Remarkably, it was 2015 that Belinda Bencic beat Simona Halep in the final here as an 18-year-old to really announce herself on the world stage. Two players at very different stages of their careers. It promises to be a fascinating contest.
We have Howard with us. Ladies, we have live system for all the calls. The close ones are going to be on the board. 25 seconds there and there. Have a look at it, especially go for doubles. Red one, Belinda, blue, Alexandra. Video review available as well. And that's it. Questions maybe? No. Howard, please. Heads. So it's going to be heads. This is heads. Alexandra? Serve? Can we have 2 photos? One that way. Also one the other way, please.
Final match of the day on centre court. The National Bank Open 2026 in Toronto. Alexandra Eala and Belinda Bencic going head-to-head for a place in the last 8 of this WTA 1000. We are getting to the business end of the tournament, and the winner of this match will take on the informed 4th seed Coco Gauff. Very impressive today in her win over Korneva. Naomi Osaka and Elena Rybakina in this section of the draw as well. Potential semi-final opponents for one of these two players, should they get that far. It's big names and big matches all the way to the finish line now. This is the last quarter-final place up for grabs. Oscar Chamberlain and Mel South here to take you through the last of today's action here on the centre court. And once again, Mel, we're here watching Alexandra Eala play in the headline slot. The crowds love her here. She's been so impressive, 7 match wins in a row. Can she keep it going, do you think?
Well, I think she definitely can. She has the capability. She's now at her career high ranking of 20 in the world, and she's living up to all this hype. It's the Eala craze here at this week's tournament. She said after her first match win that it felt like a celebration out there, and she's had to dig really deep. Her last 3 wins, including the final last week, to win that title have all come in 3 sets. She was quite emotional after her last win, and I think that's where it's the test. It's not just the physical fatigue of playing these matches, it's the mental fatigue and the extreme pressurized moments up against the best in the world. So can she keep that going is the question.
A couple of tough tests so far, but the tests continue to get more and more difficult for Alexandra Eala as she chases an 8th consecutive win. She comes up against a former champion in Belinda Bencic. Hard to believe that it's 11 years since she won this title. As a teenager, it was really the title win that kind of announced her to the tennis world. She had already won, I think, in Eastbourne earlier that year, so that there was certainly some awareness about her talent. But it was a huge moment for her, and she's still in the top 20 and still producing incredible tennis. It's been a little bit of a quiet season by some of by her recent standards, but you know, a player of her experience, you always expect her to produce when it matters in these big occasions.
I think it shows what a player and what a career she's had, that we kind of say that it's not been as good a year for her. The fact that last year she won a couple of titles, she made the semi-final at Wimbledon. This year she's been pretty steady. She won 5 matches to start the year at the United Cup, a couple of quarterfinals runs, the 4th round of both the French Open and Wimbledon. Wimbledon, she had a bit of a hamstring problem, and we haven't seen her since. We can still see that there's taping down that left hamstring, so she obviously needed that time after, but it's all about what you bring to the court. She has great match IQ, something Eala has as well, so she'll be trying to think her way through this match, the fact that they've never played on court together before.
Well, Nikola Strecic in the chair
1 minute.
for the last of the 4th round of matches. Just coming up to 9 PM local time. There is going to be a tremendous atmosphere inside